What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode with none other than me. Nah, guys, just make this intro short and sweet real quick. That way we can get out there and get on the water and get to it. It's already 8 o'clock in the morning, but I ain't too worried about it. As you guys can see, it's pretty cloudy today. It's supposed to be a very cloudy, overcast day, and we're down on none other than good old Powell River. Looks more like a lake on this part of it, but this is actually the river. This is the bigger part of the river. So, caught a lot of good bass down here. Both my PBs have came from this area of the river. Not right here particular, about a mile and a half down. My smallmouth PB and my largemouth PB both came from this river the same year last year. We're sitting with a 4.3 largemouth and I think a 4.4 smallmouth. So, they're out there busting. We're a little late. It was probably better earlier this morning. But I figure if it being overcast like it is today and conditions like they are, if they're going to be on it, they're going to be on it all day, I hope. Which I've been wrong a lot. So, we're going to rig up a few more things. I rigged a few things up last night, but I wasn't for sure on the water clarity today. And considering as much rain as we've had this entire week, and the storms we've had, it's actually pretty clear down here, guys. I'm sure the upper part of the river is probably blowed out, nothing but mud and raging water, but down here is doing fairly decent right now. That liable to change in the next few days, who knows. But right there, I just seen one chasing a shad right there, guys. So, we're going to get rigged up though, get out there real quick, and we're going to fish the right here spot I like to fish a lot. I think I might be a little too late for that bite, but I know late afternoon it's on down here. But that's late afternoon. I don't know if we'll be here that long. But anyways, we don't do no good there. We're probably going to make us about a mile and a half run down, more than likely. And see what happens. I wanted to go up, but I don't know too much about up, you know. I don't know if I do any good or not. I've only caught a few going up through there. And that's just right along this rocky bank that's right over here on the edge of the road. I know more about the downward end. That's where I've caught all my fish at every time I've been down here. So let's just get rigged up, guys, get this intro over with, and get out there and hopefully land a few today. Who knows? On just an update on my online monthly tournament. Last I looked, I was sitting in third, guys, with 70-some inches. So, first is leading by 88.5, I believe. So, we got a limit now. We got the limit. We just got to start calling. So, that 16.5 incher I caught the other day. I ain't gonna post a video of it because that's all there was just that one fish. But I fished the graveyard the other day and caught a 16.5 incher, and it was probably around 3 pound range. It's pushing 3. I can tell you guys that. If it wasn't 3, it was pushing it close. It might have been a little over. Who knows? That's a heavy fish. It's a healthy fish. Looks like a football. So, see if we can't get out there and hook on some good ones today. Maybe do a little calling in that online tournament. But here it goes. We're gonna get out there and have fun today. So y'all just... Alright guys, first cast. Throwing a black and blue chatterbait here for a minute. See what happens. I actually guessed the water clarity a little wrong. It's a little darker than what I thought. So, and this chatterbait, it ain't really wanting to cooperate like it should. It's been hanging up on my shelf for a while. So, I have a feeling it ain't what it should be anymore. I'm gonna have to get me another one, I bet. Anywho, I came across the ramp right there and I seen a lot of suspended fish. I'm seeing them bust, like right there. I'm not for sure if it's bass or not though. So we're gonna find out real quick. Then we're gonna throw a sinko on it for a minute and a black and blue jig and then get on our way. I don't want to spend too much time just right here, you know. I was hoping the water clarity would have been a little better. Which, like I said, it could be worse. Could have been worse. This place could have been absolutely blowed out. And nothing but chocolate milk, but it ain't. So, I am grateful for that at least. think I'm gonna go ahead and try a popper real quick since I'm seeing so much activity as far as blowing up goes. That's one. There we go, guys. Dojins. They're on it. That's a real good one. I don't know about how good, but he's decent. It'll do. There we go. First one of the morning, guys. Watermelon red's the color. There we go. I'm just gonna set a waypoint. Boy, right there's a good one. They're fat. This looks almost like a mean mouth, guys. He ain't gonna help me none in my tournament, but first catch of the morning, I'll take it. Oh, I gotta get that rod out of the way. I'll show you guys real quick. He's a fat little sucker. There he is. He's a fatty. Get him on the board real quick. Let's get a picture of him. Try to get back out there as quick as I can. Oh, that felt good. He felt bigger than that. When I set that hook, guys, he felt big. He really did. That's the only thing about fishing deep that sometimes can deceive you. Well, it does me. I don't know about the rest of them, but a lot of times them fish will feel huge and they're really not. Buddy, this would go easier. You just let me get an accurate reading on you, and we'll let you go. 11.5 inches, guys. He ain't gonna let me measure him. I hate when they don't want to cooperate. There we go. There's 11.5 incher. Dink. Let that one go back to the great beyond. Try to get out there and get on a bigger one. So that's a good sign. They're setting on it. Or at least that one was. Oh my goodness. Trying to get my thing back under my seat. Go, guys. This is a better one. Off the ramp. Oh yeah, much better. I can keep him hooked. That's a real good one. Please, Lord. Please, Lord. Stay on there. Yes! Woo! Number 2. Oh yeah, we might just sit here on this ramp for a little bit, guys. Oh, that's a good one. Whew. Look down there, guys. That's a good one. Oh, we might just stay right here on this ramp for a little bit. We might just stay right here for a little bit longer. Ah, I believe there's still more down there to be caught. Oh, goodness. I was worried he wasn't going to stay on there, because I was down here fishing this the other day, late afternoon, and every one I hooked, guys, came off. I mean, it just, like, I couldn't keep them on it. That should be a call right there for me. Decent largemouth. Real decent largemouth. I mean, it ain't no giant, but it's decent. It's better than nothing. It's definitely an upgrade compared to that last one. Well, my glove got hung in his mouth. It's gonna be a 15.5. Not too bad. $15.5, guys. You guys have it. 15.5 inch largemouth. We'll take him. Oh, baby. Thank you, Lord. Oh, my little rag is soaked from all the rain. Alright, guys. I'm going to leave the ramp alone for a little bit. We've caught 2 off of it so far, so that's a very good one. One actually helped me call in the online tournament that I'm doing. So, we're going to go down, we're going to make about a mile, mile and a half run, however long it is to Slate Creek. And we're going to go down and fish Slate Creek for a little bit. We might go on down a little farther because I know where some other spots are I've never actually got to fish yet. I've scoped them out in the past down here in the winter time, but unfortunately there's no water up in them. So I'm gonna try to make a run down there real quick, see what's happening. Stay on there. Stay on there. 3-pounder, baby. That is a 3 every bit. Got a good one, guys. Very good one. Yes. Woo. Oh, hell yeah. That's about 2.5. He's pushing 3. This guy's pushing 3. It's a very good one, though. Oh, God. I wasn't even rolling when he hit it. I seen him come up and hit it, and he looked little. But that ain't little. That's a good sized bass right there. Oh, that one's gonna help me, Cole. Good deal. I'm actually gonna weigh this guy. Caught him on good old trusty wacky rig. They love a wacky rig down here. We're having a good day today. That's the 3rd one. It's number 3, guys. Number 3, and he's a big one. Oh, he ain't big. I've caught bigger, but he'll do. I'm gonna try to get a weight on him though. My scales ain't dead. So, bear with me for a minute, people. See what we have going on here. That's a call. That's a 17 1/4. It's a 17. It's gonna be a 17, guys. 17. It's a call though. It's definitely a call. Whoa! Hey, buddy, come back here. Don't go under my seat. Hey, get out from under my seat, damn it. Yeah, you guys are seeing me fight with a bass here. He's stuck up under my seat. Okay, I got him. It's a good size largemouth. I'm gonna give him a little bit of water. Now I'm gonna try to get a weight on him. I wanna see if he's 3 or pushing 3. I know he's gotta be pushing it. I can keep him in my hands long enough. He just came out. I watched him come up and hit that sinko. But I swear, guys, he looks so much smaller down there in that water. I thought it was a bluegill, honestly, at first. When he came up, I was like, hey, that's just a bluegill. And I seen him pick it up and run with it. I was like, it might not be a bluegill. It might be a bass. It was a bass. Alright, guys. Hang on. My scale's being dumb. Okay. This guy's gonna run 2 pounds, 9 ounces. 2.9. Not too bad. 2.9. He definitely helped. 2 pounds, 9 ounces. Very good largemouth. I'm gonna let him go. Thank you, buddy. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, guys. Caught him right there on that wacky rig off of them logs. Usually when the water is muddy like this, they like to suspend a lot. Well, the water ain't really muddy, but it's got a tint to it. but they like to suspend a lot down through here, so that's definitely gonna help me. That's a call and a half. So I definitely just called. This tournament's about to get interesting. It really is, because I'm sitting in 3rd place. I will be sitting in 2nd here in a minute. I just gotta wait till I get to service to upload my catches for today and see what happens. Hopefully we can keep this pattern going about all month. If not, we'll see what happens though. Alright guys, we made it to Slate Creek. Unfortunately, there's a couple boats that's back out there on the main river, so I have a feeling it's probably been fished out. If there's any bass in here to catch, they probably done caught them. Which is alright. Like I said, I can end the day on what I've caught. That was a pretty good sized bass. I've caught 2 decent ones and pretty much 1 little one. Like I said, when we get back up through there, we're going to sit on the ramp for a little bit more, see what happens. Might luck up and catch a few more off the ramp. Because they'll sit there all day. It's just enticing them to eat. Good one. Oh yeah, that's a big one. Another 2. Hell yeah, they're down here. Good deal. We just got us another good one, guys. They're down here like I thought they would be. That's a real good bass. If I can keep him down. Come on, get in the net. There we go. It's like I said, they're down here. They're down here, they're down here. That one was down here. Good deal. Thank you, Lord. They love that watermelon red. Nothing beats it down here. Nothing beats a watermelon red sinko down here. Sorry about it, guys. Another good bass. That's number 4. We're gonna get a weight on him too, because right now I have right at 3 pounds something. Because my biggest was 2.9. Then that little one before that, he was roughly 1.5 pounds. So we're sitting on a decent bag. I'll take him though. It's a real good one. Real good bass, guys. Oh, that's gonna be a call. They're sitting over where they usually sit at too. Hopefully I can keep everybody out from back here. Me blaring out like that wasn't too good, but I kind of got excited. Oh my goodness, when he hit, he hit. He hit like a freight train. That's another call though. Easily another call. This one's gonna run me. Oh, keep it on there. 16 3/4, guys. 16 3/4. There we go. There we go. I might get a weight on him real quick too though, to see what we're sitting at weight wise. Let me get my scales out here, get them on. And we have 2 pounder. A solid 2. Good deal. Solid 2. I'll take him. Heck yeah. This has been a very productive day, guys. Look at that. Very productive day. See you, little dude. Oh, we can get a few more. We're gonna have a good bag going today. So far, it's 5 pounds. I'm gonna say right at 5. A 2.9. And then one that was roughly, I don't know, pound and a half. And a 2. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright guys, let's go for this again. Ooh, that was heavy. That was a fresh sinko. Another one just busted right over here. That's 16. What did I say it was? 16 and a half. I'll take it. That's 3 coils today, guys. 3. You don't get no better than that. This is literally all I did last summer was fish down here in the ramp in the upper part of the river for smallmouth. Like I said, when they're on it down here, they're on it. When they're not, then they're not. But when they are on it, you'll literally have the time of your life down here catching them. Some good river smallmouth or largemouth. Mainly largemouth this time of year. But it is so worth it. There's like a big hole over there. They just, I don't know, they school up in it. I need to get this over there to it. There we go. Perfect cast. Perfect. Just sit back and wait. So hopefully we'll get another one. Like I said, I could end the day on what I got right now and be perfectly happy. It just got bit. I can't tell if he's on it or not, guys. I think he is. I'm gonna go for it. Yep, he's on it. Another one. Oh, that's a bigger one. Way bigger. Oh my God. That is a good one, guys. Like I said, they're schooled up over there. I found a school of them. Bada bing, bada boom. Fish number 5. Bass number 5, baby. I'll take it. No, sorry guys, I'm getting a little excited. I've had a few bad days on that on the water, and today's making it well worth it. Look at that. Another good largemouth. They love that watermelon red sinko. Thank you, Lord. We'll get another, yeah, weight and length on this guy. I believe that might be a coil also. I'm not 100% sure, but that might be a coil. I'm hoping nobody comes back in here. I need to kind of keep it down, but you really can't when you get excited. Like I said, I've had a few bad days on the water, but today's just making it well worth it, guys. This might be a 17. It is. 17. We just done all kinds of culling. I can't wait to get this on the leaderboard. 17. We're gonna get a weight too, real quick. I might as well leave my scale out. Okay, so you zeroed. What we got? 1 pound. Oh, let's redo that. He really shook it. 110. 110. Not bad. 110. We'll take it. 17 inches long at 110. That's 2 17-inchers I've caught today. 2 17s that I've been able to catch today. Good deal. Hopefully we can go a little bigger. There you go, buddy. Don't get no better than that, guys. You really don't. Unless you hook a 19 or a 20. I've hooked one 19 before as a smallmouth. And I can't remember what my PB largie was. I don't remember the exact size on him. But he was pretty good. Alright, let's see if we can get another one. 3 for 3. That didn't really quite go as far as I wanted it. But about right in there is where they've been hitting that, I believe. So, that's 2 for 2 on this spot. This is, like I said, guys, you only get days like this once in a while, and I enjoy them. That's why I get really excited. Because that's why I ain't really had no, their one just busted. That's why I ain't really had no content up lately. It's just been rough out there, guys. And when you get days like this where it's just, oh my goodness, 17s, 16s, 2 and almost 3 pounders, you get excited. Say the least. Might have to give it another cast back over there, because I really didn't get it up there where it needed to be. But just right here alone, I've landed 4 pounds. Just in this one spot. That's right where it needed to be. Just worked it right off that bank. Perfect. I said, hopefully there's a few more in there. Hopefully I got them stirred up. Once you hook 1 or 2, usually the rest will get fired up and be ready. Just throw back in there and hope for the best. Right there. I just felt one pick it up. Can't tell if he's on it. I don't think he is. I believe he is, guys. Yep, he's on it. Another good one. 3 for 3. Stay down. That one ain't as big, but there we go. Whoa! That was a horrible boat flip. Whew! I'll take it. 3 for 3. Like I said, they're schooled right over here. So, I'm gonna have to get the pliers out for this one, guys. He choked it. Like I said, he hit it. I felt him pick it up, but it felt like my worm was still dragging the bottom. I thought he put it back down. So he definitely didn't put it back down. I reeled in a little more slack there, and I felt that no weight to it. That right there told me he had it still. So, like I said, you don't get days like this often. And I am truly grateful for this. Like I said, I've been out there all week while I've been on vacation. I mean, going at it, trying to catch a decent bag. And so far, it's working. Oh my God, my hook. Sorry, little bass. Oh, that ain't good. Okay, I'm going to put him in the net for a minute. My hook is literally hooked in the dry thing down here. There we go. Hang on, buddy. I'm just going to reel this up out of my way. I about know he ain't no coral, but we're gonna put him on the board. If he don't flop off on me. I was hoping he felt bigger. When he hit, he felt bigger. I will say that. Okay. I don't even think I'm going to put him on the scale, to be honest. I mean, he's a chunker, but he's not a big chunker. I mean, he's just 13.5, so. Yeah, that's a good picture of him. Let him go. Guys? Okay. I was going to say he's upside down. He died. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna have to make up a new ID tag tonight. That one's wore out. So the trip down here is definitely worth it. Definitely worth it, guys. That's 3 bass back to back. And this is why I love Powell River. Don't get no better than this. Alright, guys. You think we can go 4 for 4? We've done went 3 for 3. I'll sit here and wear them all out until there's no more left to catch. I didn't weigh that one. He didn't have too much weight on him, so I didn't think he would contribute too much. I'm gonna say we're probably at almost 5 pounds. So that ain't too bad, I guess. I need to get it back over to where I was at. I didn't cast it over far enough. Yeah, I missed where they're at. It's a very particular spot. Right. Not in the tree. There. Hopefully that didn't mess my sinko up. One just busted right out here, unless that was a gar. Yeah, hopefully I didn't mess my sinko up. But once you get these guys fired up and going, it's on. Just get it in, get it out quick. Hopefully there's a good one sitting in there. I'm looking for an 18. I'm hoping. 18 or bigger would be amazing right now. I might have to flip something different in there real quick though, just to throw them off. There we go, guys. I told you to just leave it alone for a few minutes. Another good one. Oh yeah, this one's good. This one's giving a good little fight. If I can keep him on there. Oh yeah, that's a big one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Real good one. Let's get him up here. Get him netted. Ah, perfect backhand. Woo! What it's all about. Oh, this might be one of my greatest days ever on the river. Oh, you gotta love Powell River. Thank you, Lord. Oh, this got mad. That hook went through part of his eye. Sorry, man. Boy, that's what I like about these hooks. Don't get no better than a gamakatsu. I'm trying, dude. I really got him hooked, guys. There we go. Have to give that a 1-2 pop. That one's worth a weigh also. That could possibly be a narcoal. We'll find out right here in a second. So they are more over there. Like I said, sometimes when you get on a school, sometimes the best thing to do after you've caught 2 or 3 of them is to just move up and fish a couple more spots for, I don't know, 5 minutes like I just done, and then come back and then cast back in on where that school was at. And sometimes it'll work. I mean, it just depends on, I guess, the size of the school that you're around on how well it works. Oh, this got mad. I don't think he's gonna be a call for me today on anything. He is definitely a 15-incher. If I can keep him on that, he'll help me in one tournament at least. There we go. That's a 15er. Get a weight on him real quick. Like I said, I'm only weighing the good ones. This one, I believe he deserves a weight. He fought bigger. He fought like he's a 3 or 4. But I'm telling you, these river largies, they're just as stout as their brother smallmouths are. Hang on, guys. I know we ain't no 15 ounce. Sorry, guys, I'm trying. This guy's gonna be a pound. A pound exactly. To been just a pound, he felt harder. He felt harder than a pound. Felt like a 3. Let him go. That's what it's all about. Thank you, Lord. Let's get back in there and see if there's any more. I could swear he was bigger though. So what would that be? That's fish number 4, I believe. Yeah, that's fish number 4 out of the same spot. So that was worth that was about a mile down here, guys. Mile and a half, I'd say. Like I said, it's worth it when they're on it. I mean, sometimes you get down here and they won't be here, and that's very heartbreaking. But when they're on it, you're gonna enjoy every minute of it. So get back over there and try to, if I can stop going in circles here. See if we can yank another 1 or 2 out of there. Alright, guys, I'm gonna put the old camera on charge, I guess, and we're gonna head back up river and I guess fish around the ramp for a little bit or whatever, then I guess head to the house. It's been a very productive day, so I'll see y'all when we get up that way in a few minutes. Whew. Alrighty, guys, we are back on dry land finally. That pretty much ends today's adventure. I gotta say, it was a very good trip. I mean, we landed some really good bass out there today. 2 being 17 inches. I think 1 or 2 16s and a few little small ones out of that. I tried to add up my my best 5, and I think I was setting anywhere from 7 to 8 pound bag weight wise. And as far as inches, I added it up. I was at 81 3/4 inches, I believe, today. Or it might have been a little more. I can't really remember. I'd have to add it back up. But pretty much, guys, the main thing that landed me on my fish today was that baby right there. A watermelon red flake sinko on a 1/2 ounce Woo tungsten weight with some new hooks I've been trying out. These are the Barkley Fusion. This is a 4/0 worm hook. And I'm gonna tell you, when you stick one with that hook, you stuck it. Those are some pretty sharp hooks. I've been messing with them this year. Normally I throw gamakatsus, and don't get me wrong, those are great hooks, very great hooks. I love a gamakatsu hook. But I figured I'd expand a little bit this year, and I've been messing around with Barkley Fusion hooks for a little bit. And I gotta tell you, as far as their worm hook goes, it's amazing. I think I have a few of their EWGs, and they're pretty decent hooks too. But as far as that worm hook goes, it's definitely the icing on the cake, guys. And all I was throwing it on today was just it's a 7.3 medium heavy Duckett Ghost with a Lews Mach smash 7:5:1 gear ratio with Seaguar Basics Flourcarbon. I think that's 15-pound test, so it definitely held up to these stout river bass today. And it definitely done the trick. Even though that water had a little tint to it, that watermelon red flake, it was standing out where it needed to stand out the most at. And that's actually what I caught my first biggest bass on going down the river. It wasn't on this particular setup. It was on a wacky rig. I'll show you, because I only caught one on it. And it was a decent one though. It was 17 inches and 2 pounds 9 ounces in weight. But right there, once again, a watermelon red sinko on a 1/0, I believe, Octopus hook. Throwing it on my Duckett traid 7-foot medium with Strike King. I think this is 20-pound or 25-pound braid, followed by a 12-pound seaguar fluorocarbon leader with a Lews KVD spinning reel on it. Wish I could remember which gear ratio this thing is. I can't remember if it tells on it or not. I don't believe it does, guys, because I'm not seeing it nowhere. Oh, it's a 6:2 gear ratio. I seen it there. It's a 6:2 gear ratio. So that's pretty good for spinning gear, I guess. I don't know too much about the gear ratios on spinning rods. I know it don't go up as high as like your bait casters do, you know, your 7-5s, which actually I think some of them do, like the Revos do, maybe. That's pretty much everything I caught today. I mean, we definitely went out with a plan, and we definitely conquered that plan, I guess how you could say. But it was definitely a great trip. And like again, a lot of y'all that probably watch my videos probably think I'm I guess you could say sponsored by a lot of these companies. I actually ain't. I just want to put that out there because I don't think I've ever really put this out there. I ain't nowhere affiliated or sponsored with a lot of these companies. I might be pro staff by a lot of the companies, which if any of y'all don't know what pro staff means, and you know that means I only get a certain discount off products, and that's it. I hope to be actually sponsored one day. Just got to keep putting in the hard work like we did today. But, I mean, pretty much I couldn't get out here and do it without my woo tungstens. I mean, that definitely gets me down there. Whether it be bullet weights, flipping weights, shaky heads, whatnot. And I definitely couldn't do it without my Lews reels and my Duckett rods. I mean, them right there, to me, Duckett rods is where it's at. Especially the Ghost. I wish they wouldn't have discontinued that series, because that right there is one of the most sensitive rods out that Duckett had out, was the Ghost series. So they replaced it, I think, with the Green Ghost. They should have just left it Duckett Ghost, in my opinion. But yeah, like I say, we definitely got out there and wore them out today, guys. So like always, I hope you guys liked the video. Be sure to like and subscribe, leave comments to stuff you want to see in future videos, like Tackle Tip Tuesdays, what you guys would like to see happening. Just anything that you guys would like to see happening in the channel, just feel free to message me or comment on the channel, let me know. But like always, guys, until next adventure, tight lines.